Basal body temperature, or BBT, is your body's temperature when completely at rest. This fundamental measurement forms the basis of a fertility tracking method that has been helping women understand their cycles for decades. BBT is measured first thing in the morning, before any physical activity, when your body is in its most rested state. This baseline temperature provides crucial information about your reproductive cycle. During your menstrual cycle, BBT follows a predictable pattern. Before ovulation, your temperature remains relatively low and stable. After ovulation occurs, progesterone levels rise, causing your BBT to increase by about zero point 0.4 to 1 degree Fahrenheit. This temperature shift helps confirm that ovulation has taken place. BBT tracking has been used as a fertility awareness method since the 1930s. While the basic principle remains the same, our understanding of its accuracy and limitations has evolved significantly. In modern fertility planning, BBT is most effective when you understand its limitations and combine it with other tracking methods. Technology now assists with more accurate measurements and pattern recognition. Understanding BBT is the first step in fertility awareness. This simple yet powerful measurement provides valuable insights into your reproductive cycle when used correctly. BBT tracking works by monitoring the subtle temperature changes that occur during your menstrual cycle. When ovulation happens, your body temperature increases slightly due to rising progesterone levels. Before ovulation, your basal body temperature remains relatively low and stable. These are your baseline temperatures, typically ranging from 96.8 to 97.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Ovulation causes a noticeable but small temperature increase, typically less than 0.5 degrees Fahrenheit or 0.3 degrees Celsius. This increase is caused by the hormone progesterone. After ovulation, your temperature remains elevated throughout the rest of your cycle. This creates a clear biphasic pattern: lower temperatures before ovulation and higher temperatures after. To confirm ovulation has occurred, look for a sustained temperature increase for 3 or more consecutive days. This 3-day rule helps distinguish true ovulation from temporary temperature fluctuations. It's important to understand that BBT tracking confirms ovulation after it has already happened, rather than predicting when it will occur. This makes it useful for understanding your cycle patterns, but less helpful for timing conception attempts. Accurate BBT measurements start with the right equipment. You need a basal thermometer that measures to at least 1/10 of a degree for precise readings. Timing is critical for accurate measurements. Take your temperature at exactly the same time every single day, preferably first thing in the morning before any activity. For accurate readings, you must have at least 3 hours of uninterrupted sleep before taking your temperature. This ensures your body has reached its true resting state. Choose one measurement method and stick with it throughout your entire cycle. You can measure orally, vaginally, or rectally, but consistency is key for accurate tracking. Remember, inconsistent measurements will lead to inaccurate readings and unreliable fertility tracking. Following these guidelines ensures your BBT data is as precise as possible. Recording your BBT daily creates a visual pattern that reveals your fertility cycle. The key is consistent daily tracking to identify temperature trends over time. Plot your temperature readings as dots on the chart, connecting them to form a clear pattern. Each day's measurement becomes a data point in your fertility tracking. Look for a sustained temperature increase of at least 0.4 degrees Fahrenheit that lasts for 3 or more days. This pattern signals that ovulation has occurred. You can track your BBT using traditional paper charts or modern smartphone apps. Both methods work effectively when used consistently. Traditional paper charts allow you to manually plot temperatures and visually identify patterns. This method requires no technology and gives you direct control over your data. Smartphone apps automate the charting process and can provide additional analysis. Many apps integrate BBT tracking with other fertility signs for comprehensive monitoring. Advanced devices use vaginal temperature sensors for potentially higher accuracy, providing more precise measurements than traditional oral thermometers. Several factors can significantly affect your basal body temperature readings, potentially leading to inaccurate fertility predictions. Understanding these factors is crucial for proper chart interpretation. Stress is one of the most common factors affecting BBT. Physical or emotional stress can cause temperature fluctuations that mask your natural fertility patterns. Illness, especially fever, can dramatically elevate your BBT. Even minor infections can raise your temperature by several degrees, completely disrupting your fertility chart. Changes in sleep patterns significantly impact BBT accuracy. Insufficient sleep, different sleep times, or interrupted sleep can all cause temperature variations that obscure your fertility signals. Environmental factors like room temperature and lifestyle choices, such as alcohol consumption, can also affect your readings. Hot or cold rooms and alcohol intake the night before can alter your morning temperature. When interpreting your BBT chart, always note these disruptive factors. Mark days affected by stress, illness, poor sleep, or other influences. This helps you distinguish between true fertility patterns and external interference. Research reveals significant limitations in BBT tracking accuracy. Studies show that BBT tracking alone is not highly reliable for predicting ovulation. One comprehensive study found that BBT readings coincided with the actual ovulation day in only 22.1% of cycles. This means that nearly 4 out of 5 times BBT tracking failed to accurately predict when ovulation occurred. The key insight is that BBT is much better at confirming that ovulation has already occurred rather than predicting when it will happen. The temperature rise happens after ovulation, making it useful for tracking your cycle patterns, but not for timing conception attempts. Understanding these limitations is crucial for anyone considering BBT tracking. While it can provide valuable insights into your cycle patterns, relying on BBT alone for fertility planning may not give you the accuracy you need for optimal timing. BBT tracking alone has limited accuracy. To improve fertility prediction, combine BBT with other fertility awareness methods for a more complete picture. Think of BBT as just one piece of the fertility tracking puzzle. By itself, it only provides part of the information needed for accurate ovulation prediction. Cervical mucus monitoring is a valuable addition to BBT tracking. Changes in mucus consistency and amount can indicate approaching ovulation, providing earlier warning than BBT alone. Ovulation predictor kits, or OPKs, detect the surge in luteinizing hormone that occurs before ovulation. This provides a more precise timing window than BBT temperature shifts. When you combine all three methods, you create a comprehensive fertility tracking system. Each method provides different timing information that together gives you the most accurate prediction possible. Modern fertility planning takes this integration even further. Smartphone apps and wearable devices now combine multiple data points, including BBT, heart rate, sleep patterns, and hormone levels for enhanced accuracy. Studies show that combining multiple fertility tracking methods can improve prediction accuracy from around 22% with BBT alone to over 87% with integrated approaches. When tracking basal body temperature, avoiding common mistakes is crucial for accurate results. Here are the 4 most important mistakes to avoid. Mistake number 1: inconsistent measurement times and methods. Taking your temperature at different times each day or switching between oral, vaginal, and rectal methods will give you unreliable data. Mistake number 2: ignoring external factors. Illness, stress, poor sleep, alcohol, and room temperature can all affect your basal body temperature readings and should be noted in your chart. Mistake number 3: relying solely on BBT without considering other fertility signs. BBT alone has only 22% accuracy for predicting ovulation. Combine it with cervical mucus monitoring and ovulation predictor kits for better results. Mistake number 4: not tracking long enough to identify patterns. You need at least 3 months of consistent data to establish reliable patterns in your cycle. 1 or 2 months is insufficient for accurate predictions. Avoiding these 4 common mistakes will significantly improve the accuracy of your BBT tracking. Remember, consistent timing, note external factors, combine with other methods, and track for at least 3 months. Remember to engage with us in the comments section with your questions and experiences. We believe in the power of community support, and your journey can inspire and help others. Get ready to learn and take control of your fertility journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest fertility insights. Explore our playlists for more in-depth information on various fertility topics. Visit OvuLoom.com for personalized resources tailored to your needs. We're with you every step of the way on your path to parenthood. Stay hopeful, and we'll see you in the next video.